Crayola Magic 3D Coloring Book Amazing Animals, released in 1998. You know, I haven't been uploading a lot of videos lately, and I said to myself, it's been a while, so I really got to do something cool, really put something awesome up. And you know, what can be more awesome than drawing with virtual crayons? You first start off with this absolutely amazing, jeez, this absolutely amazing zoom in effect.
Let's color.
By him saying let's color, it lets you know you're immediately getting down to business, but with a playful tone. So you have a selection of tools available to you, all identified verbally. Very handy for those who may have not developed their reading skills.
Little crayon.
The color of the crayons is also said out loud.
Light green. Green. Blue-green. Light blue. Blue. Lavender. Purple. White. Gray.
To the left is a texturing tool giving you the ability to draw patterns. Combining this with the fill tool, you can color scenes extremely quickly and also give them a very high quality look. There's 3 coloring book themes to choose from: sea life, dinosaurs, and wildlife. And with its wide assortment of pictures, there's plenty of pages in this coloring book to choose from. Now, one thing I personally like to do in drawing programs is trying to alter a pre-existing picture. Example, this penguin picture. I wanted to kind of erase some of the penguin's head and maybe draw a dog's head on it or something. But in this program, it seems you can't erase the pre-existing picture lines. So I guess this makes it more of a realistic virtual coloring book, I suppose. I mean, you can't do that in a real coloring book. But I can't make dog penguins. All I could do was mess with the color of the picture, so yeah, I kind of made these desert penguins. Which I suppose is pretty crazy, I guess it is. But yeah, if you want to get some weird stuff, you can use the texturing effects, which kind of makes things look a little creepy sometimes. I noticed too that the box of crayons in this game boasts 64 crayons. But if you physically count them, the regular colors plus the glitter colors, there's really only 42. Now imagine being a child and you see the box, it says it has 64 crayons. You count each one, but only comes up to 42. And as a child you say the box has 64 crayons, why are there only 42 crayons? Then you start doubting your ability to count, and on your next first grade math test you panic and write the wrong answers down. Then you start losing confidence in yourself, and then you start getting bad grades in other subjects. Then you grow up and you have no more skills, and you end up making YouTube videos about coloring programs for your life. Overall, Crayola 3D Coloring Book is very easy to use, has a filling tool to save time drawing, and a texturing tool to give some nice effects. And like all good drawing programs, you could print the pictures you made, or print up the pre-made scenes to create your own real-world coloring book. However, without the ability to remove the original outlines of the picture and apparently no blank sheet of paper to work on, your creativity is rather limited. Even though I can say this would be fine for a kid just learning how to operate a mouse or kind of a first using a computer experience, nowadays there are definitely better options than this to use. But still a nice and easy to use coloring program. Always need to check out what these programs were kind of like 20 years ago.
Rose. Orange. 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 Orange.